On YouTube?
Yeah, well, I have my own website I post it on now. I just use YouTube to advertise it.
Oh.
So anyways.
What's your website, AndyLikesDick.com?
Ha!
That's
That's my other website. How did you find out about it?
I hope you put that.
Good evening, all you fine gentlemen and ladies out there. I'm Andy, and this is a special edition of Movie Dungeon. I'm out camping, vacationing, and yet here I am working. See, we got a nice fire going. We got all these lanterns. We even got a little tent. I can barely fit in it. We got this 10-person tent right here. Amazing. So, recently I saw the film 13 Assassins. And all I can say is, yes, 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 yes.
Stop! I lost my contact! Found it!
This was amazing. I mean, this is reminiscent of films like Seven Samurai. You have the Shogun's son, Lord Naratsugu, who is the equivalent of Prince Joffrey from Game of Thrones. He's maniacal, cruel, arrogant, self-important, and he is in the next line to rule as Shogun. He is exactly what the people do not need.
God, Andy.
What?
I told you no, not this kid.
You did not.
Now I did.
Shut up, I'm trying to do a movie review. I'm right in the middle of it and you're disturbing me. And you're killing my vibe, dude. No.
Oh, he was videotaping something?
He does
yeah.
online reviews and gay shit.
Gay shit, apparently. Yeah, that's what it's called.
And playing online video games.
I do not play online video games.
Oh.
So anyways, the son of a Shogun Lord, he just rapes and pillages and kills as he sees fit. He even murders the entire family just because they bothered him one day, leaving the father as a sole survivor. And the only protest that he can give is to commit ritual suicide. He is a nasty fellow with no redeeming qualities whatsoever. And you'd think that would make him a cartoony villain, but no. The only reason he does what he wants is because of the position of power that he is given to him. And so you have these Shogun advisors who want this Lord Naratsugu assassinated, but they want it done in a covert way so it doesn't dishonor the Shogun and his rule. And so these 13 warriors are called upon to lay down their lives for a greater cause. And they end up having to go up against over 200 soldiers in an evacuated town.
命を捨て大事を成す時が来た。物だ。覚悟は良いな。
And basically you have two ideas battling it out. On one side you have these samurai who believe in serving the good of the people, and then on the other side you have these samurai that believe the best thing is to keep their honor and serve their lords and protect them. And up until the point when they spring the trap, the tension just keeps building and building until... Oh, holy shit! I mean, the battle goes on for nearly a half hour. It's just guys getting slayed and blown up and slayed and blown up, and it's just... So at one point, the Lord's caravan is blocked at this town that they're trying to cross through. All because he killed the child and wife of the person that owns the land. Why would he be upset about that? One of his advisors ends up committing ritual suicide, all because their alternate route doesn't allow him to visit this neighboring clan. I understand that this is some cultural superstition to kill yourself in order to keep your honor and crap like that, but really, if you're going to kill yourself, you might as well have not even have lived at all. I call it a late-term abortion. There's one moment that I was taken out of the movie, and that's when the battle begins. They release these bulls who have stacks of hay on their backs and they're lit on fire. I mean, the effects are so bad and cheesy, it just, I don't know, just took me away from it for a little while. But that's just only a minute point compared to the sheer awesomeness of the final scenes. You know what this movie had to work with in terms of budget? $6 million. And compared to some of the other trash that comes out in mainstream American films, that says a lot. Assuming that it's right, I did get it off of Wikipedia after all. I guess my only real genuine disappointment is that we don't get to know the samurai that well, but I guess it doesn't really matter for a movie like this. However, I think it would be better if they did something like a mini-series. That way we can build up the stakes a little bit in the middle instead of having it all laid out before us in the last 20 minutes of the film. But really, you're doing yourself a favor by going to see this. So I'm Andy, and that's Movie Dungeon.